Whoa.
I mean, it's astounding to me. She is going to be the next president, given that she was a candidate that couldn't win a single primary vote. She was one of the first to drop out. It's unprecedented in American history. But anyway, you can go and watch that video and watch her campaign. And she said a lot of things that she walked back at the debate. She has said she is for mandatory gun buyback. She says she's not going to do that at this debate. Nobody pulled her on it. She has said she would ban fracking in 2019. Now she says she absolutely won't. And she absolutely could have as vice president. And she absolutely didn't. So you should absolutely trust if she's president, she absolutely won't in the future. And of course the media aren't going to hold their feet to the fire on these particular topics. So it was refreshing to see this roundtable on CNN when someone made a sort of funny joke about Kamala Harris, who, the youth candidate aged 60, has sort of had this weird come to Jesus moment and has started suddenly holding policy positions she didn't hold in 2019.
Okay, but at 60 years old, which is about what she is, she had a transformational life experience, apparently, where in 1,000 days, harnessing the to a pro-choice Bush Democrat. She has abandoned almost everything for census slavery, multi-trillion-dollar policy.
Dominating!
Completely against it. Obviously, the transgender. She was for open borders to defund the police.
But on
60.
So, yeah, there wasn't a lot of this in the media for obvious reasons, but fair play. There was also a lot of, we'll get to that. There was also a lot of people, the fact checking only one way, and it has. It's been pretty bad. I mean, like in terms of like Trump got fact checked a bunch. He lied. Kamala Harris told lies. She didn't get fact checked on those lies on the debate stage. Outside the seat here, he talked about what happened in Seattle. He said, and this was the Seattle Times. This is talking about Chad. You remember that? I had my own opinions about that. What happened? They just let people take over streets and do drugs openly, and because it was a protest in the name of social justice, it was allowed to happen, much to the detriment of the people who lived there. And in the end, people died. People died from overdoses, and the ambulances couldn't get in. There was violence there. We all remember the chop, fucking warlord, all this nonsense. Like, what are police for? What are you paying your taxes for if you live there? It was absurd for that would go on, and of course famously was dubbed the Summer of Love by the mayor. Anyway, Trump brought that up at the debate, and it's the Seattle Times. It said Trump falsely claimed during the presidential debate on Tuesday that protesters took over a big portion of Seattle during the Capitol Hill organized protest in 2020. They absolutely did. You can go see the video. We all know that that's true. Thank God for community notes. Community notes probably being the only good thing that's come out of the Musk era of Twitter. The Seattle Times themselves have reported on the very real incident in June of 2020 where violent protesters forcefully took control of a portion of Seattle's Capitol Hill area that was dubbed Chaz or Chop, and they linked to their own articles. This is something that's happened a lot recently, by the way, which is the media are so desperately in the tank for Kamala and don't want to fail her in the same way they believe they failed Hillary Clinton. They are recanting their own reporting. This has happened now multiple times. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, the American media is full of shit and is doing its bidding with its respective political parties, and it's dominating at all times. It's not fit for fucking purpose. But what I haven't seen is publications publish saying this didn't happen when they already have published that it did, and then going ahead and saying we were wrong when we said it did. That's happened on like 3 occasions now over, Kamala Harris. Anyway, we can move on. What did Donald Trump think about the debate? Well, over on Truth Social, this is what he had to say. I thought that was my best debate ever, especially since it was 3-on-1. 3-on-1. Now, I mean, look, it was 3-on-1. The moderators were diabolically bad at ABC, in contrast to CNN. CNN, by the way, did the best moderating of the debates I think I've seen in the Trump era of politics. They let both candidates talk. They didn't fact-check anybody live. They kept it limited to the mics. They muted when people weren't supposed to be talking. I thought CNN did an exemplary job and were very, very fair to both candidates. ABC, absolutely not. You know, if you're only going to fact-check one candidate, then let the other candidate go over time and monologue endlessly. That's a bad look. That's a bad look for your independence, especially when, as one of the moderators did then do, go out there publicly and say, well, obviously, we did it this way because CNN didn't do it. Like, oh, okay, so you are just openly admitting to being a biased moderator. But this is what Trump wanted. Trump wanted to go on that network, and Trump wanted to go into that lion's den. And Trump had a terrible performance. Kamala got under his skin. The moderators got under his skin. He's lost that sharpness now to be able to substantively pin down the details. And he had a terrible performance. I don't know how anybody can watch that debate, and we're going to get to this in a moment, how anybody can watch that debate and think Trump won is absurd to me. It just doesn't make sense. But Trump thinks he won, because of course he did. He cited a poll. He said people thought I'd won 92 to 8. I was like, what? Where did that happen? Well, guess where the poll was. Oh yeah, live now, Fox.com Connect. Oh, okay. So the Fox viewers thought you won, did they? Well, that's a fucking surprise. You know, overwhelmingly Republican voters. You won by 92 on a poll. Trump followed this up as well. He posted a bunch of shitty Twitter polls. He posted a poll by Elon Musk. He posted a poll by like Wall Street Bets or whatever. And obviously these people, these slightly leaning accounts, they are going to say Trump won. They're going to say anything about Trump. They put it out there. So as far as he was concerned, those polls were an absolute measure of how he did. Then when it came to of talking about, well, will there be another debate? What Trump said. He said, when a prize fighter loses a fight, the first words out of his mouth are, I want a rematch. Polls clearly show that I won the debate against Comrade Kamala Harris, the Democrats' radical left candidate, on Tuesday night, and she immediately called for a second debate. She and Crooked Joe have destroyed our country. Millions of criminals and mentally deranged people, yeah, you might want to think about those, Donny, pouring into the USA, totally unvetted, and with inflation bankrupting our middle class. Everyone knows this, and all of the other problems caused by Kamala and Joe. It was discussed in great detail during the first debate with Joe and the second debate with Comrade Harris. She was a no-show at the Fox debate and refused to do NBC and CBS. Kamala should focus on what she should have done during the last almost 4-year period. There will be no third debate. Now, ironically, there would have been a commitment to having 3 debates, which has kind of been tradition for a little while, but the Biden administration got rid of the kind of governing body over the debates because they knew Biden couldn't commit to 3, and so they came up with all of the rules. But let me tell you why this is a mistake. First of all, we are entering a phase now with 50 days left until the election. We're entering a phase now where, I mean, look, I think Kamala's got it in the bag, but we're entering a phase where whoever talks...
Watch out. These boys have got a bit of an arsenal and they don't mind using it. Laying down smoke. Bomb has been planted. Grenade out. Deploying flashbang. Smoke. Terrorists win.
feel like Elon Musk.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. Oh, it's a piece of cake, so it is. Flashbang. Incendiary out. Grenade. Laying down smoke. Thank you. Push, push, push. Throwing fire. Flashbang. Has been planted.
I feel like Elon Musk. 2 days, 1 day, big one, pump off, no pay, new bill, cha-cha, real smooth, 2 cars, 2 wrists, new house, new quick.
Terrorists win. Let's show them who we are. Laying down smoke. Throwing fire. Incendiary out. Throwing fire. Smoke. Grenade out. Follow me. I'm taking point. Come on, chop, chop. Grenade out. Deploying flashbang. Throwing fire. Smoke. Grenade. Throwing smoke. Throwing a grenade. Flashbang. Throwing flashbang. Counter-terrorists win. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Cheers, big fella. Thank you. Let's go. Throwing smoke. Laying down smoke. Smoke. Deploying flashbang. Throwing flashbang. Throwing fire. Flashbang. Grenade out. Terrorists win. Move it, move it. Throwing a grenade. has been planted. Terrorists win. There you go. Go, go, go. Throwing fire. Incendiary out. Grenade out. Throwing smoke. Throwing grenade. Bomb has been planted. Defusing. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. All right, all right. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go, fellas. Laying down smoke. Smoke. Laying down smoke. Flashbang. Grenade. Throwing flashbang. Grenade out. Has been planted. Throwing flashbang. Incendiary. Terrorists win. It is time now, my brothers. Come on, let's go. Quick sticks. Whoa! Throwing the flashbang. Planted. Bomb has been planted. We can do this. Throw in the flashbang. Smoke. Smoking. Grenade out. Grenade. Cover me while I plant.
Jeez, I feel like Elon Musk.
Terrorists win. You think you can kill us? Let's go. I'm throwing smoke. Smoke. The guy's out. Flashbang out. I'm throwing the flashbang. Flashbang. I'm throwing the Molotov. Flashbang. Counter-terrorists win. No more talking. Now we fight. Flashbang. Counter-terrorists win. Let's send them to the sick bay, shall we? Throwing flashbang. Flashbang. Throwing a flashbang. Guy. Terrorists win. This is all right. Whoa! Throw into the car.
On my way to plant.
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win. Yes, yes, yes. Let us go. Flashbang. Hey, 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 hey. Smoke. Planted. Bomb has been planted. I'm throwing a flashback. Grenade. Throwing fire. Terrorists win. Yeah. We must work together.
Deploying smoke shield. Grenade out.
Bomb has been planted.
Sheesh, I feel like Elon Musk. 2 bags, 1 day, big big balls, pop off, no pills, blue bills, cha-cha, wrist move, 2 cars, 2 wrists, new house, move quick,
Terrorists win.
you mad?
Go, go, go. I'm throwing fire. Throwing the flashbang. Flashbang. Fire in the hole. Terrorists win. Let's go to B-bomb. No.